Do you need a new key for your Kia, Hyundai, or tons of other vehicles? I'm going to show you how Tom's Key Company can help you make spare keys without leaving home and save tons of money over the cost the car dealership wants to charge. Stick around to the end because I'm going to tell you about two cool things. One, our amazing Key by Photo service. You want to be sure to add that so your key arrives already cut, fitting your vehicle. And two, we're going to call the Kia dealership and ask what they're going to rip us off for making two keys when you could do it at home in under 10 minutes. Let's jump in this 2014 Kia Soul. I'm going to show you how this programmer can be used to make spare keys without leaving home. This is the existing key with the tile key finder. Pair your smartphone to your tile key finder so you can always find where your keys are at. These are the two new keys that are not yet programmed to the vehicle. These buttons don't work. This one locks and unlocks the door. To use this Pair My Key programming tool, we're going to start by scanning the QR code and then download the app. With the app installed, we can go ahead and start the programming process. We're going to pair a new key. The first thing we need to do is find the OBD port so we can plug the programmer into the vehicle computer. On most vehicles, that OBD port is down near the gas and brake pedal. On some vehicles, like this Kia, it may be under a little panel here. So we're going to plug the programmer in like so. To make your life a little bit easier, you can pick up this optional extension cable so you can see what's going on with the programmer. All right, our programmer is plugged in with the optional extension cable. We can see that it's got power and we can see the communication when it happens. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. We need to scan, make the Bluetooth connection. All right, here's our device. We should see the matching serial number on the back of the programmer. Let's go ahead and pair. Okay, the phone's now communicating. This light turned on. We can go ahead and continue. Okay, now it's important to note, you can contact tech support. There's a phone number included. They work Monday through Friday business hours, so you may want to do your programming during that time in case you need some assistance. Let's go ahead and begin programming. Okay, we can enter some information here. License plate, the VIN, or enter the VIN manually. We need to get the correct year, make, and model. I want to note as we begin that the app continues to get better over time. This is the first time I'm seeing the enter license plate to look up your vehicle year, make, and model. So you may find there's slight differences from what you see in this video to your programming process. Make sure you follow what you see in the app. I'm going to go try entering the license plate. Check the plate. And here we go. We've got a Kia Soul 2014. That is the vehicle we're working on. Let's go ahead and continue. Okay, programming remote. All right, tells us a few important things. Should take more than 15 minutes. Stay in the app throughout programming and make sure you have all previously programmed keys present. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, we've got a little wait here while it begins the programming process. It's important to know that you must have one working key that starts your vehicle engine in order to use Tom's Key Company do-it-yourself programming equipment to make a spare. I will say, even if your remote buttons don't work, you still should be able to use our equipment to help you make a new key and remote, including working remote buttons, provided your vehicle was originally manufactured with lock, unlock, and other remote buttons. Okay, we're getting close. We're about 83%. Okay, it's preparing the dongle for programming. We saw the communication light go out. Getting ready, please wait. The light's back on. All right, turn the ignition 2 clicks forward to the on position. Don't start the engine. So I've got my existing key. Put it in and turn it 2 clicks to the on or run position. 1, 2. Okay, we'll go ahead and click continue. Let's see, all available current remotes for this vehicle will need to be reprogrammed or they will no longer function. So that means this original working one is going to have to be reprogrammed in the process. There we go. Make sure we've got all the remotes. As a reminder, today we're programming 2 new keys, plus we've got 1 working one, so we're going to have 3 when we're all finished. Go ahead and continue. Turn the hazard lights on. Remove the key from the ignition. Go ahead and click continue. Press the lock button to be programmed for 1 second. Okay. Yes, I want to add another remote. Taking the purple one next. Okay, we want to add 1 more. Yes, this is a blue one. Okay. We don't have any others we want to program. Programming success. Okay, should be all finished. Programming successfully completed. Let's see if they're working. And turn off the flashers, disconnect the programming dongle. Let's go ahead and test our remotes. Okay, here we go. Here's the original one. Locks and unlocks. Here's the purple one. Locks and unlocks, and here's the blue one. If it had continued to not work, I could simply say, no, they're not working. I want support from tech support, and it gives me the phone number to call. Well, let's test out all these keys, make sure they work. Here's the original one. Fires up the engine just beautifully. Let's try the blue one. It fires up the engine, excellent. And let's try the purple one. Boom! Look at that. I've got 3 keys for this Kia and saved a ton of money over the dealership pricing. Now for the magic of our Key by Photo key cutting service. Be sure you remember to add this as you check out. It's going to save you the hassle of driving all over town trying to find someone to cut your car key, because we'll do it based on the photos you'll send. You'll simply upload a few photos, get your phone directly above, and take pictures of your key from right above at different angles to be sure we can cut it to match. Upload the photos to our website after completing checkout. Then we will cut your new car key so it arrives already fitting your vehicle. Here's our 2 keys cut with the Key by Photo service. Let's make sure they fit. Beautiful. Second one. Excellent. Okay, now that you've seen how quick and easy it is with Tom's Key Company, let's call the Kia dealership to find out how long it's going to take and what they're going to charge to make a spare key. There we go. I'm trying to find out what it costs to get another key made for a 2014 Kia Soul.
The key's lost, or you're just looking for an extra?
Just an extra key. We've got one.
The key with the transmitter on it for $219.70, and the shop charges about $130.
$350 and plus tax?
Yep.
Ouch. Do you know about how long that takes?
Well, you'd want to make an appointment. We've got the stuff in stock.
Okay.
I would assume an hour, 45 minutes.
Okay. Super. Alrighty. Half hour, 45 minutes, and $350. Okay. Thank you so much for your time. $350! And they want me to spend about 45 minutes down there, plus driving. I'm going to be about 2 hours by the time I get to the dealership, sit there for 45 minutes, come back, and I'm going to be out $350. Come to Tom's Key Company where you can get this programming device, order your spare keys, add our Key by Photo key cutting service. It'll all show up in the mail, and in 10 minutes or less, you'll have spare keys for your vehicle and save hundreds of dollars in the process by skipping the car dealership. What more could you ask for? I'm going to bet you've never made a spare key before. Most people haven't, but it's amazingly easy. But guess what? If something goes wrong, visit help.tomskey.com where you can find answers to most common questions and contact our customer service team. And what's more, if they can't solve the problem, no worries, we have a full money back guarantee. Simply send everything back and we'll refund your money. It's that easy. Oh, and one more thing. Would you do me a favor? I'm trying to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Would you hit that subscribe button if you found this helpful? And then drop a comment, let others know about your experience with Tom's Key Company. We look forward to helping you save time and money by skipping the rip-off prices of the car dealership.